Zombie apocalypse.
Hello, it's the Big Fish here, the very big fish, and today we're having a quick skeg around the Nintendo Switch user interface, or UI for short. I'm going to show you some things that you might not have known, and you know, if in case you need to find stuff. And I'm also probably going to end up finding things for myself here, but you know, I just wanted to show you. So this is the home screen. When you first turn on the console, you'll have your news on a column on the left, and it will tell you to press the home button to bring it to the screen on the right. So you can close games you are playing by pressing X and pressing A, not B. And Snipperclips is down. I've only just actually put Zelda in the console as well. It's the first time it's been in there, and I've not done anything to it. I've got no internet connection. And check this out. Ah, damn it. Start somewhere. Right. Using my person. Look, no install, no game install. There's clearly a day one patch, but there's no. You don't have to install a game or anything, and the game itself comes straight on. So if you hear me sniffing, I've got I've still got like the back end of a cold. So yeah, then you press the home button again, and it goes back, but miles faster than the PlayStation 4 does. I can't remember the Xbox One, but it goes back miles faster. I'm currently using the Joy-Cons on the Joy-Con grip, if that makes any difference to you. Here you've got your profiles, or profile. This is me. I've got no friends on this list. This is my first online Nintendo thing. I can change a name. What? Don't actually want to change my name. But yep, it says the games you played. Oh, here you've got your friends list, which I'm assuming would have friends in there if you had them. You can add friends, so search for local users. You'd search, you know, the Big Fish. If you wanted to find me, you'd find them there. And then you'd look at your sent friend requests, and obviously I've got no internet connection because I'm not connected yet. Use your user settings, your nickname. You can change your icon in here. Let's change, we want him a better background than red. Red on red sucks ass. And there's other characters in here which, you know, are all Nintendo based, clearly. Oh yeah, Samus is my favourite Nintendo character, so that's why he's in there. Oh, you can choose me, which there's mine, and I don't want to use him because he's bland and boring. So yeah, Samus Aran, you go. Yes. Anyway, so you can go moving on. Postings on social networks. I'm assuming you can link it to social networks, hence its name that you see in there. But again, got no Wi-Fi yet. I'm going to set that up in a second. eShop settings and download progress, update download progress, whatever. So anyway, as I say, games and your apps all get there. I'm assuming there's just going to be games. I don't know if you can get anything other than such a thing. So we'll start off from the right to the left. Sleep mode. Press it, it turns off. Simple as fuck. System settings. This is all your proper console settings. You can contact support. Flight mode. That's for when it's in portable mode. Obviously, it turns off all. Kind of like the same thing as a phone. Settings can't be done on the TV. Screen lock. Screen lock. Parent controls. I don't need those. You probably don't need those. Internet settings. This is how you set up an internet connection. I've got a picture on here of my password. There's no wired connection for this, which sucks ass bad. Unless I've missed it somewhere. Let me just find my password, and then I'll blitz through this before you can, you know. Actually, I can't tell what letter that is. Got it. So after you've entered that, it's going to do this little thingamabob, and I've put my password in incorrectly. Yes, let's do that again, and then we will try again. So we've tried again. Please work. Yay! So that's that sorted. Data management, you can check out your stuff. You've got 32 gigabytes of storage on this thing. It's not a lot, but I'm assuming the games aren't that big. Snipper Clips definitely isn't, as you can see. I've got a save file for Bomberman Island there as well. I'm not sure what the maximum micro SD card slot you can put in, but yeah, that's that anyway. So it's less than a gig for a game. That's not bad. That's like 32 games. Obviously, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is going to be a lot bigger than that, but it's on a cartridge. But the save files will be, you know, usual save file. You know, skip the selection screen. I want to turn that on because I'm sick of choosing my cousin when I start a game. You can add new users in here as well. Yeah, let's close that. I'm not playing it, am I? So, and when you create, this is what it comes up to start with. So you choose a thing, a name, and then yeah, simple as that. And then I'm pretty sure you can delete them, right? Doesn't matter. This way you make your Mii, which is for games that are Mii based. It's exactly the same as the Nintendo Wii. You know, you can create from Amiibo. I've never used Amiibos, so I don't know how that works. You can make from likeness, as it gives you faces and stuff. Or you can make your own from scratch. And you can send / receive them. Okay, let's go to the next one. Amiibos, again, no idea. Now, themes, I don't know if you can download more, and if you can't, I'm hoping you can download more in the future. But when you first get it, it starts off in this. But it's nicer than this, in my eyes. Notifications, successfully downloaded. That was the, what a time to go to notifications. That was my update. Sleep mode, playing on console screen, 10 minutes. TV, an hour. You know, it's simple, basic stuff. Controllers and sensors, all sorts of stuff like your controllers and sensors, TV output, which you want to be in 1080 fucking p, you cunt. And you want that to be automatic, because I don't know what it is. Screen size, I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. Console to get developed. Yeah, and system. I'm assuming that's, you know, everything in settings you need to know. Not that you need to know any of it really. Controllers. I've currently got my controllers in the Joy-Con thing, as I said. You can change grip order. I'm lost at what this is supposed to be doing. There we go. So yeah. And you can pair new controllers this way as well. There's no sync button on the console. I've shown this in my previous video. It's where you take screenshots of anything, literally anything. Let me take an example. I'll press the screenshot, it's the square button on the controller. Capture taken, put in your album, there it is. And in here, press A, again, you can add text. TheVeryBigFish. I definitely pressed text there. There we go. And now you can change the size, position, all that jazz. L2 and R2 don't do anything. They're not L2 and R2. I don't actually know what you call them on LZ and RZ. Anyway, colours. And that's it. You can't do anything else other than that. It's very basic. But yeah. Let's go back. That's album. We'll go with the news before we do the eShop, because the eShop is the interesting part. This is the news. It's tells you everything you need to know about the console and Nintendo itself. I'm assuming you can find out when new games are coming out through this. Everything. It's got tutorials in here apparently. Oh no. Table mode tragedy. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. This game looks good. I've not bought it yet, but I'm thinking about it. Now we'll go to the e-shop. This is the most interesting part. I'm not going to use it as T. We're going to use it as the big fish because that's me. Fancy loading screen for the Nintendo eShop. Here it is. Welcome to your eShop, where the games are expensive and fun. These are the games recently released, which is all of the released games for the Switch. Not a lot, but not too bad either. Fuck knows what this thing is. Othello? Don't know. One of these fighting games. Oh, my phone's just gone off. Yeah, sorry. Are these fighting games? These things? Shall we click on one? This looks like Street Fighter. Or at least a rip-off of Street Fighter. I don't know what these are. But yeah, these are all your games. You've got your coming soon section. And when this loads, there's obviously your coming soon section. I pre-ordered this from a game shop called Granger Game in the UK. I'm going to buy that as well. I don't know about ARMS, and I don't know what the fuck this thing is here. Blaster Master. It's a side-scrolling. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's like a very old-fashioned game, and obviously you redeem codes, which are well, the redeem codes and bad me. So yeah, that is the Nintendo Switch UI interface. There's nothing much more to say about it. It's very simple, very easy to use. You learn everything as soon as you turn it on, almost. A couple of things, when you're in, well, one thing, when you're in handheld mode, the battery thing at the top right hand corner, I'm going to point to it, but you see my hand, so there's no point. You tap that, it tells you how much battery you've got left. That's pretty much all you need to know. It tells you your controller battery power that you've got left when you plug them onto the Switch. Like, I think if I do this might work. Switch this on, slide this on here right quick. And that's not telling me what I wanted it to tell me. What if I slide the other one on real quick? No, it's not telling me what I wanted to tell me. But anyway, when you're in handheld mode, I'm pretty sure it pops up. Unless it's when you take them off. Should we try that? Oh, live. Doesn't tell you. I have no idea how to know. But yeah, that is the Nintendo Switch UI. If you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something new, smash that like button and subscribe. It's the first time I've done a video like this. I just thought with it being a new console, I thought I'd hop on the bandwagon, go for them YouTube trending views. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. Cool. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, remember to smack the like button, subscribe. I upload videos every Monday to Friday. And yeah, peace.